Good morning. Welcome to December 10th, day 10 of Vlogmas, 2 weeks from Christmas. I'm not going to take time for that to sink in because it stresses me out. Well, today is a friend's birthday and she loves octopuses, octopeople. Look what I found for her birthday. I don't think she watches, but either way, this is not going up until after I give it to her, so I'm not worried about giving that away. Oh, the inside says, seize the day. So I think I'm going to pull out some of the quilty wrapping paper and use that for her birthday. So I was just getting a message. I sent her a happy birthday message and just got a little thank you response pop up on my phone. So need to get that done. I am leaving in probably about 15 or 20 minutes to go get my nails done. I think I'm going to go with sparkly red, but we'll see. Okay, I want to explain why I have some extras from PK Yarn that arrived yesterday. I mentioned it yesterday. So it's some stuff in here. Okay, what happened was when I got my yarn advent, and I usually move it from the box she sends. It's perfectly organized the way she sends it, but I like to transfer it to this. And there's a card in there for a free pattern. I went to Ravelry to look it up, and it's a pattern designed by her for the advent yarn. When I looked at the picture, it was in full color. It showed the entire advent. And I thought, I doubt if she meant to do that. So I sent a message and say, hey, I'm not sure you meant to reveal all of your advent yarn. And she didn't. It was supposed to be in grayscale, and somehow, whether she or somebody else uploaded it, they uploaded it in full color. So anyway, I was kind of disappointed to not have the surprise, but it makes it a little bit easier to make a decision about the project, a little more confident about the project that I picked. And she was like, I'm really sorry, I need to send you something. So I was thinking like an extra mini skein. There's like 6? I have no idea what's in here. I don't know if it's yarn or if it's notioned or if it's, I don't know, it doesn't rattle. Let's open one. I'll kind of randomly open these over the next little bit. Oh, it's yarn. It is. Look how pretty. A pretty blue. Aww. That's really pretty. I don't know what I'll add it to, but gosh, that's pretty. So maybe that's what all of them are. I bet they're all little mini skeins. Looks like that might be a 10-gram mini. Oh, that's excellent. So thank you so much. That was a really kind gesture for that. So I'll have a few surprises from her after all. I worked on my sweater. I would tell you I'm on day 7, but I got days 7 and 8 mixed up. So what I added to my sweater was day 8, and I haven't yet added day 7. So I hope it doesn't mess it up too much. I don't think it will. Those were the 2 that were really, really similar. Why is my nose so itchy? I don't know what's going on. So let's look at day 10, and it says, Season's Greetings. Okay. So lots more green. Ooh, we're getting more into a aqua blue. So we've got some of the green that we just had and some aqua blue. That's pretty. I like that color a lot. I'm pretty happy with how the sweater is turning out. I think I said, it's not really colors that I would normally pick, but I'm excited to have them in a sweater. I think I'll actually really enjoy it. Okay, I'm moving kind of fast because I got to leave for my nail appointment. Day 10, Missouri Star Quilt. So this is pretty big. Where's it open? There's a little bit of rattling in there. Let's see what this is. The card is right. The quilty charcuterie board. So that would actually be pretty just hanging up on the wall. That might actually go up on the wall in here. So there's a little place to hang it up right here. That's kind of cool. Just as decor. I really like that. I probably wouldn't use it for vegetables, but yeah, nice. Yeah, I think that'll be a nice display. I think I like that one. Okay. I am going to be leaving shortly for my nail appointment. I will try to get a picture or two while I'm there. I didn't actually take pictures and video at the knit night last night, just because I didn't want to interrupt the kind of the vibe. I'm new, nobody knew me, and it just seemed weird to start taking pictures of people. So, but I am going back on Saturday. I'll be at the shop. The plan now is to be there all day Saturday, and then I'll of course pack up at the end of the day. But yeah, it was really fun. The shop is gorgeous. I highly recommend stopping by. It really was a good experience. Okay, so today, nail appointment, grocery store, and then church tonight. Happy Wednesday. I just got done getting my nails done. This red sparkle is making me so happy. I really, really like it. The other thing, which is, I haven't mentioned it, I don't think, but it was, oh, sorry about that. The lady that's been cutting my hair for ages, did I already say this? Is retiring, but her salon is adjacent to the nail salon. So I stopped in and I have an appointment with her next week. And I'm hoping my daughter-in-law can come with me to see how she cuts it. But if not, the good news that I just got is that she is actually going to be still working part-time she's going to have a different location. So she won't be as readily available, but she will be available if I want her to cut it in the future. So I'm really happy to hear that. And it's also good to see her. I'm going to go grab some lunch, and then I've got to go to the grocery store because I have to get stuff for church tonight. We're back from church, and apparently on my phone there is no setting between super dark and crazy washed out. So if you wanted a professional show, you wouldn't be here. I mentioned earlier about the octopus mug that I found, and I said, I don't think she watches, but it won't matter. She does. I found out tonight. So hi, octopus loving friend. I really appreciate friends watching. Most of the time when I'm talking to the camera, it doesn't occur to me that people I know in my day-to-day life are watching. Obviously, people that I've met watch, but it was really funny to me that somebody that I see regularly is also watching. It's almost 10 o'clock. Okay, sock progress. I am caught up, I think. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is pretty much a black. I think it's got some maybe purple in it, but it's almost black. Incredible dye job on this, by the way. It just goes within a couple of stitches. It's going from one color to the other. So really nicely done. Here's the other one. So I can prove I did both. So both of these are caught up. The other thing, excuse me, that I've done, I looked at a pair of socks from, I don't remember, a year or two ago that I did the same way. So I started at the cuff and worked down and then put in a heel flap and gusset. But I did the heel flap in the contrast yarn. So I did that, and then I picked back up with my self-striping when I was picking up the stitches to do the gusset decreases. From the point where I began the gusset decreases, it was 12 stripes until I got to the toe, when I also used contrast yarn. All that to say, I think I could stop at day 12, put in the heel, and then do the toe with the final 12, or do the foot with the final 12. I might go one extra just to be safe, but yeah, that was encouraging today. So if I think about it, I'll grab that pair of socks and show you how that worked. Okay, real quick, because it's late. Progress on the sweater, and I will tell you very quickly what I am doing, since I mentioned earlier that I mixed up 2 of the days, day 7 and day 8. What I decided to do was just stripe in day 7 a little bit. So, friend at church, you may have seen me winding yarn during church tonight. But anyway, so there's now 2 strands attached. I'm not going to do a ton of that, but I thought I would stripe it for at least a little while, and then I'll just go ahead and finish up with the day 8. There's plenty of yarn, so I don't think there's any risk of running out. Okay, I've done actually most of the editing for today already, so hopefully there won't be a whole lot. I can get to bed at a reasonable hour. Tomorrow is a little bit easier day because the only place I have to go is to take Bentley to the vet tomorrow afternoon. He's almost due for a regular checkup, but he had a little bump on his belly a few days ago. We need to actually check and see if it's cleared up already. But if not, I'll get the vet to check on it tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit less frantic. Well, I hope you're having a really good day, and I will chat with you soon.